Happy Monday, boys and girls. Welcome to writing. I'm excited about writing today because I am planning to draw something from when I was a little girl. Wonder what that could be. Well, you're going to have to wait and see. Can you get your notebook ready for me, please, with your name on the top? And our date is 5/24/21. 5/24/21. And there we go. All right. We have a book about colors this week for our big book. And so that is what our writing is going to be about today. And what they would like us to do is they would like us to draw a picture of something that is red. Oh my goodness, there are so many things that went through my head. I thought of an apple. I thought of a tomato. I thought of a wagon. I thought of markers. I thought of a can of red paint. But this is what stuck in my mind. When I was a young girl, from the time I was born, but obviously I don't remember that, until I was in 6th grade, I lived in a house that was red. My mom loved red houses. And actually, after I moved, guess what? I still lived in a red house. But I'm going to draw the one from when I was your age because that's the one that I kind of have in my head right now. And do we have to be super artists? We just do our best, don't we? All right, so we know that we want detail. I better make my line because I want to make sure I have room to label my picture. But I had 7 people in my family. So do you think I had a little house? No, I had a big house. It had a basement, which I'm not going to draw. It had a main floor, and it had an upstairs. So it was a pretty tall house. I'm going to draw my house, and then I'm going to draw the garage. And we only had one car, so we only had one garage. And then, of course, we had roofs on our house. How do you think we got in our house? Of course, we needed a door, right? Well, there was one door that was kind of over this way. That was kind of like the door where company came. Okay, but then there was a door over here that went into an extra room that was called the breezeway. And it had, that's where we took our shoes off. That's where we sat to snip the ends of beans to help Mom. It was where we did a lot of things. Okay, it had lots of windows. It felt good. And then we had the garage door. And the garage door, I'm not exactly sure how to draw that, but I do know that it had some windows. And I am drawing sideways, so those windows are pretty crooked. But that's okay. All right, so what else did I have in my house? I needed windows, right? So we had an upstairs, and my sister had a window upstairs, and my brother had a window upstairs. And then my two sisters and I, we were downstairs, but our window was over here on the side. So you can't really see our window from the front. But why am I making this house? Because it was what color? it was red. So I would, if I had my journal, I would be coloring this whole thing in. Now I'm going to do it kind of super fast and not super careful. Well, I'm careful, but I'm not coloring all the way in. But this is what I remember as something that was red. And I can't wait to see what you picked for yours. I don't remember. It might have been red up here, and then the door might have been white. I don't know. It's been a long time ago. All right. And in the front of my house, but I am going to draw it on the side because I can't really draw it in the front. I want you to know this about me. I bet you didn't know this. I don't have brown, so I'm going to use black. I loved to climb trees. Believe it or not, Ms. Dillon loved to climb trees. And the tree that I liked the most to climb was a willow tree. And so that had lots, the leaves kind of hang down, kind of like this, like that. And it was actually like out here is where it really was. And I would sit in it and I would wait for my dad to come home. I might read a book or I might sit and sing. So I added a little detail to my picture, didn't I? But the most important was something that was red. Okay, did I label my picture? Not yet. So I am going to write a sentence to label my picture. I am going to write, my house was red. So my, capital M, and I need to get that in the camera. There we go. My, finger space, house. Oh, I'm going uphill. My house, finger space, was. We know that word, don't we? Finger space. Now I want you to stretch the word red with me. Red. And how do we end it? A period. All right, so there is my red writing for today. I wonder what yours is going to be. Can't wait to see it. Make sure you take a picture of it and upload it to Google Classroom so we can see it. And those of you in the classroom, can't wait to see what it looks like. See you soon. Bye-bye.